Okay, here we go, back at it again. So, another vibe coding stream. Working on our chess tool today, a little bit more. And yeah, if you're a beginner vibe coder here, I've got a bunch of free resources. Just jump into the chat, let me know. And yeah, here to help. Got some music going, and let's just go. Hey Claude, so you ready for a new work session? What's the to-do list? We're using Ralph, right? Yeah, so essentially I've got a chess tournament coming up on Sunday, tomorrow. Yeah, it's on tomorrow. So it's going to be a weekly thing. I'm around 1,100 rated and I'm trying to vibe code a tool to get me to 1,500. I want it to be super personalized, so it has AI analyze my games and suggest puzzles for me that might be of use, and just, yeah, generally chess.com premium, but more personalized. That's what we're going for. So let's see. Any vibe coders here? Jump in the chat, say hi. Let me know what you're doing. Can we come back to Supabase and build everything around it and then add Supabase afterwards? See what's going on with X as well. Okay, that sound should be a bit better now. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go locally and then do Supabase afterwards. No need for it now. And yeah, definitely, I want to auto fetch the Lichess rating, and then also, as we spoke about in the previous session, just look for friction points and try to identify them and then come up with solutions. We want it to be seamless for the customer. Look at that. And Whisper is so good. You get your mic, you just hook it up, and yeah, it's the best, man. Okay, let's see what's going on with X while Claude builds us our tool. We're looking at this post to see what everyone's building. This is cool. Wow, that's cool. Couples therapy. Wow, that's quite cool. This is build in public. See, this is what I do as well. While I'm building, I just kind of go through X and see what's on here and see if there's anyone that I can kind of connect with, that can help out. So for instance, I have like a security agent which I can put GitHub projects into, and then it can scan it and see if you've got your API keys in a weird place or if there's some massive security vulnerabilities. So if anyone's building something and they need a second opinion, happy to help, obviously for free as well, no cost. But yeah, just let me know. Oh, that's nice. This is cool. What is this? Can I post? How do I post it? How do I post? Maybe I can't post. I want to spread the word about vibe coding, man. Maybe I can't. Yeah, to be honest, I just kind of want to get a community going here. People building all sorts of different things. We can maybe we can make a website for it and then have everyone's project, help each other out, spread the word. To be honest, I think that the hard part now isn't building, it's getting eyes on your project. So I know everyone's building all sorts of dope things, but you get a community of like 50, 100 people together, and you can seriously take your project to a new level. So that's what I'm here for. What are they building? Yeah, I do like this. I just want to be able to post. Whoa. This can't be true, right? Man, who's got time to read all that? Come on. Yeah, Remotion was very cool. We done it on the last stream, just kind of building some different things. And it's definitely not as good as people are making it out to be. A lot of people lying and saying that they built stuff with Remotion and they just haven't. But the future of it, if you think about exponential growth and just the general trajectory, it's very, very cool. Yeah, Meta Alchemist, always on my timeline, just doesn't stop working. Absolute goat. Yeah, very, very cool. I used his, I spoke about the security agent. I made my security agent after seeing Vibe Chip and the scanner that they have on here. But yeah, he's got all sorts of stuff. Very, very cool. Super powerful. That's cool. We see it. This looks cool.
The benefit screens directly on Alshi through the Bflow APIs that I'm using. Like you can see here, and now I can track all my bets on the history page. Once they resolve, I automatically get payout in my.
Yeah, and I kind of just go through X to see what's popping off. You know, if we get more viewers, then I will do a whole actual vibe coding lecture, kind of show you how to get set up and all other stuff. But for now, because there's only 4 people viewing, it's not much point. But there's a bunch of free resources on my website. This is my website, Code Explorer, and you can get it all for free. There's a lesson of me building something. I build Wordle in like 4 minutes. And then there's a starter pack, so a setup guide, get a lesson video, a bunch of mistakes I've made. Again, all for free across. And then if you want the whole course itself, I have a code which makes it like 54 cents. Basically, you can't make it free on WAP. So I had to do a minimum of 50 cents, but yeah, it's essentially free. Med tracker. That's quite a cool idea. Yeah, that's a cool idea. See, Opus 4.5 was the agent that really got people properly vibe coding. So when we get to Opus 5, 6, 7, whatever it is, it's going to get scary. And I'm excited. I'm here for it, man. Oh, here we go. Wow, look at these skills he's done. I kind of forgot about these. Meta Alchemist is just the craziest builder, man. Oh, no. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Okay, nice. No, you should have taken. Oh no. So yeah, I'm vibe coding a chess coach just for fun. If there's anyone new watching, then and you're a beginner, just to let me know. I've got so many free resources to give you get you up and start vibe coding. So yeah, once you fall down the vibe coding rabbit hole, there's no coming out. So see, this is what I don't like. Okay, so I tested the game and it works fine. However, I think we need to rethink the real estate of the screen and where we are placing certain boxes. For example, I still have to scroll down to get further information about the blunder. I think we should make this easier to read, and then also the website, considering we're just using this on desktops for now, has so much space that isn't being used. So should we rethink how this should look? Should we make our Lichess? I think the three columns works well. Yeah, we basically want to be able to look at an individual move, make it very clear that it was black or white who played it, maybe make it bold, and then have the better suggested move to the right hand side of that. Three columns, I think works well. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to all the 8 viewers that we got here. So yeah, I'm just vibe coding the chess tool. If you've got any questions, jump in the chat. If you're vibe coding anything that's interesting, let me know and I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm just here to connect with anyone that's vibe coding and building something beautiful. I've got so many tools, that's the issue. There's too many things to build, but I have a chess tournament coming up, so this feels pertinent. This feels like something I should spend my time on. I used the Ralph framework though, so essentially I created the big task of a chess tool, and then Ralph split it up into phases, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and then within those phases it went phase 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and it just built the whole thing. And now I'm refining it and changing it because I want it to be very personal. But yeah, the Ralph framework is great, really, really cool. Oh, I haven't even played a game. Okay. Okay, let me play my first game on the Lichess, and then that should pull in a game, hopefully, fingers crossed. Meanwhile, think about some other changes that you can make, and I will play my first game. And yes, you can commit and save. Alright, so we've got to play a game of chess to get this going. Alright, let's see how this goes. What should we do? 10 minute? 10 minute, yeah. 10-minute rapid. Game aborted. They didn't want to smoke, that's the thing. Let's go with, mate, if you're going to give me the center, I'll take the center. Fine. Terrible. Don't move the same piece twice, that's the rule. Knock the bishop back, get a quick. Yeah, true. I'll probably just take it then, right? It's going to be interesting to see that move, what was best, actually. That's a really good thing to know. Get that bishop out of it. Back you go. Wow, 16. Okay, highly rated. Yeah. Quick castle. I do not want to lose my first game. And how cool is vibe coding? You can build a chess tool while playing chess. It's just, I could be watching Netflix as well. I mean, it's the same idea. Okay, now I need to start thinking of what to do. I'm worried about this a bit. Oh, that's a really nice space mine. If he takes me, I'll return with that, so I'm not too bothered. Man, he's highly rated though, so I need to get an attack going. I've got nothing. I want my rook here. That's where I want my rook. I want my horse there. I want my knight there. I want my my rook there. I'm worried about that move. Could preemptively do that. Tough. Wow. I really like it there. I mean, why would I not? Yeah. That's a nice move. If I can get there, that's a fork. Might have a fork coming up, boys. That has to be there. This bishop's terrible though. If I can trade off, good move. Maybe there. Yeah, so I'm not bothered. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm very happy with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Doesn't matter, because his dark square bishop was so much stronger. He is up a pawn. If I can get there. This is weak. Not keen on that, but yeah, that's why. Good move. I'm gonna attack his horse. I think I'm gonna lose this game, boys. I'm not feeling very confident. I'm down one pawn, now two. I need to get over this side. I need to do a rook lift somehow. Maybe there's something here. Don't know. I don't think this works, but No. Check. That would have been checkmate. That's check. Is that checkmate? Check. No. Check. Fuck, I think that's checkmate. I think I've got him. Hold on. Takes me, check, sack, take. Back rank. Yeah. Look at it. If this works, I'll be very happy. Check. Check. No way, we pulled it off. Yes, look at that, come on. Game done. Back rank, that's not what you want, man. Oh, I'm happy with that. Okay. Alright, back to the real building. Code Explorer. Nice. Okay, why do we have the boxes so small? Everything is really difficult to read, and again, you have to scroll down. This is the user flow. See the game, see the bad move or the inaccuracy, and see the better move. This should all be on one easy to read layout. This is why we have the different boxes. Can you dramatically rethink about the layout of this screen because it's not working? What do we need to do to improve the layout? Should you look at other GitHubs or inspiration on the internet? We need to go back to the drawing board because the user interface is just not working here. Sometimes you've got to be a bit strict with Claude, otherwise he just gives you the lazy quick answers every single time. Oh, I could make a meme generator. That could be fun. Yeah. So I got so many ideas and now I've just got another one. A meme generator. Alright, let's see if we can do it.
Hi Claude, so don't build anything yet, but I've just had the idea for a AI meme generator. So essentially, I want to see your creative side. I want to see you take very simple but static memes. So I want a picture and then white text generated, and it has to be about vibe coding or AI or indie hacking every single time, and then I can pick the best one for the day and post it. Don't build anything, we're going to need a PRD, and then we can either use the 4-part framework or the Opera skills or maybe Ralph. But what do you think about this idea? This is the first time we would be using images, so let me know. Some requirements, it would be on our local desktop, so there's no site that's live on the internet. We probably need to use API keys. I have Claude that's set up for that. And yeah, generally, what do you think about this idea? Be rational and logical. So you look at all that. There's no way that I think that screen's a bit small. There's no way that I'm typing all that in the same amount of time. You know, it's just Whisper is a game changer. What's my rating? I'm definitely not 1800, not a chance I'm 1800. Oh yeah, rating sync. Oh yeah, that's it. Look it up now. I'm going to end the stream soon, so just if there's any vibe coders out there, let me know. Jump in the chat, come say hello. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know if there's a project that you want me to look at. I'm here, man. I'm vibe coding all day, every day. So speaking to the abyss. If there's anyone out there, I don't mind though. I'm vibe coding anyway. I'll do it on my own, even if there's no one watching. I'm pretty happy. It's so much fun being able to just have ideas in your head, and you know, before we weren't able to build them because we didn't have the coding technical skills. I didn't know how to code. Maybe the tiniest bit of Python, which took me weeks to write "Hello World," and now you can build anything you put your mind to. It's beautiful. I can't code, and I've got an app coming to the App Store very soon. I should probably be working on that, to be honest, but yeah, you get distracted making a chess tool and a meme generator. But that's it. It's wild. It's wild. It's beautiful. So if you're intimidated by like all the code and you don't know where to start, then this is the place for you. This is for the beginners, the beginner vibe coders out there. Yeah, I got you. Analyzing my game. Here we go. This is it. The Caro-Kann. Even though I played the Caro-Kann, that's such a nice checkmate as well. Such a nice checkmate. Yeah, if anyone new, building a chess tool, vibe coding our way. If you're a beginner vibe coder, got any questions, let me know. Also, looking at a meme generator on the side and my football app that I want to get on the App Store. There's just too many things to vibe code and not enough time. Gonna end the stream in maybe about 5 minutes or so. Just hang around for a bit. This is the move. This move here. Do I take or not take? That's nice. You played. What did I play? H3. Okay, so look at the second screenshot. It says you played H3. It's not clear to me what that move is. I have to really think about it and waste some mental RAM, and then I realise that it's pawn to H3 to kick back the bishop. The better move, C2 to C4, is very clear because it has the green square. So maybe we should incorporate an orange square for the you played move. And then also, I really like the personal kind of aspect of why is this a good move. Okay, so why should we play C2 to C4 instead of H3? If there was an area where we had a reason for that, it would be good, but we need to think about API costs. So let me know how much that would cost. And then also, for that, we could add a tell me why button, which could be useful. And then also, where it says areas to work on, pawn structure, piece placement, and activity, that's a good opportunity to have the puzzles linked, which I thought we were doing. Sorry, my mistake. So I see that there is a kind of English analysis, but again, it's too far down. You have to scroll. I don't think we're utilizing the real estate of this screen very well. I think we should think about having everything visible on the same page so we don't have to scroll down. Alright, I'm going to let this prompt run and then I'm going to call it a day. This is a good post. Alright, set's coming to an end. When this set finishes, I'm calling it a day. And I'll still vibe code, but I'm gonna turn off the stream. But yes, we're gonna get a few people here soon. There's gonna be some comments, there's gonna be some people that see this. So let's keep going. Stay optimistic. Vibe coding is too powerful. It's too powerful. The world needs to know about it. For example, people don't realize that you don't need to pay someone to make a website anymore. You can just do it yourself. You don't need to do WordPress and start hosting for $30 a month. You can just build a website, put it on Netlify, put it on Versal. Just run it. Power's in your hands. Technology is democratized, basically. Don't need a boot camp degree. You don't need to spend years intricately and precisely typing all the code. If you have an idea, you can build it. It's as simple as that. Look at my idea, Chess Coach. Start using this for me. Maybe I make it public, start charging a few people. If I can give value, people will pay for it. And this is just one thing. I have a million ideas. And this is only on desktop. I've getting stuff on the Google Play Store, the Apple Store. Yeah, the world's changing, man. It's time to reskill, up your game, and understand that AI is coming. That's quite funny though. That's the thing. There's not many people actually having paying customers now, but I don't think it's that important. I think just have fun with it. So let our guy go. I know it's clickbait. This is true. Okay, coming to the end. That's it. End of the set, end of the stream. Another good 1 hour of vibe coding. Chess tools getting better and better each day. Let's go, boys. Let's go.